Let's picture Ernest Shackleton. The ship is stuck in the ice. Outwardly, we can see that he's confident, sanguine, interested in each man, intensely engaged in the work of managing his team's energy. Inwardly, he is increasingly concerned for the ship's survival amid the ice floes. Because what's happening beginning in our summer, the winter now, in the Southern Hemisphere, say June 1915, is that vice, those big icebergs in which the ship is stuck, are slowly beginning to crush the ship. The men are still living on the ship, but they can hear the timbers starting to be strained. By August 1915, the ship is visibly foundering because the ice has it so tightly locked that it's now at about a 50-degree angle with the flat surface of the ice. Shackleton is making plans to have the men abandon ship. At the same time, winter is arriving. The days are getting darker, temperatures are plummeting, and the ship keeps getting buffeted by that vice. Shackleton tells a couple of confidants in midwinter that what the ice gets, the ice keeps. Meaning, if the ship is damaged further, they will have to abandon it, and it will eventually be claimed by the sea and by the ice. He's worried, and he paces the ice, trying to think about not the original mission, how we're going to walk across the continent, but how. If we lose the ship, and it looks increasingly likely that they will, how will my men survive, and how will I lead them to survival? And most important in that context, how will I help them believe they can survive? His men don't see that during the course of the day. He's confident, he's doing the daily things, he's managing and leading all the time, but he's nervous. The men abandon the ship in September 1915. They put up tents, they take the lifeboats, they grab all the resources, food, stores that they can from the now cracking, very damaged ship. And the ship is left, mast broken, there, as the men begin to make a kind of crude camp. They live there for 2 months, and in November 1915, one day, Shackleton says, "She's going, boys!" And the men watch as in 9 hours, the Endurance slides through the ice, and the ice closes over. There is literally no line on the horizon for anyone, including Ernest Shackleton, to see. That night, in his diary, he writes, "The Endurance sank today. I cannot write about it."